Have you ever been infatuated with someone and wondered if they feel the same way? It can feel like a constant game of cat and mouse, with both parties hesitating to make the first move. Does this sound familiar? If so, you're definitely not alone. Many individuals find themselves thinking, "I don't believe she's that interested in me." Women often play it cool, waiting for the man to take the initiative. And men? Sometimes they miss the subtle signs women give off. However, there's no need to stress too much. If you're observant, you can decipher her body language. Yes, that's correct. When a woman is interested, her actions often speak louder than her words. Don't focus solely on what she says. Pay attention to what she does. It's like unlocking a hidden code that reveals her true feelings. We all know the typical signs, right? Prolonged eye contact, a genuine smile, that sort of thing. But let's dive deeper and uncover some lesser-known indicators that scream she's into you. Understanding subtle signs. Before we begin, it's important to understand that these signs are subtle for a reason. Women excel at indirect communication, and it's up to men to learn how to interpret these cues. This isn't about playing games or manipulation. It's about understanding and appreciating how they communicate. 1. Pay attention to the lips. When a woman is into you, her body often reveals more than her words. Have you ever noticed her slightly parting her lips when talking to you? It's like she's trying to say something, but her lips are giving away a secret. This subtle movement isn't just random. It's a sign of being captivated by your presence or feeling butterflies in her stomach when you're near. Most of the time, her eyes are slightly droopy, gazing at you intently as you speak. It's as if she's hanging on to your every word, lost in a trance-like state. These micro-expressions, while easily missed, speak volumes about her feelings towards you. They're like hidden clues waiting for someone observant enough to decipher them. Most guys overlook these signs because they're too focused on what's being said rather than what's being shown. But if you're tuned into her body language, you'll pick up on these subtle cues that indicate she's probably into you. So next time you're chatting with her, pay attention to her lips, her eyes, and her every movement. You might just find exactly what you want to find. 2. Pay attention to her feet. Ever caught a glimpse of a woman from across the room? Exchanged a few smiles, but you're not quite sure if she's interested. Here's a little trick to help you out. Take a quick peek at her feet. Yes, you heard that right, her feet. You could be scanning the room, and your eyes meet hers. She responds with a sweet smile, maybe even a giggle, but you're still hesitating, unsure if you should make a move. Well, here's where her feet come into play. If her toes are subtly pointing in your direction, it's like a silent invitation for you to come closer. Why does it matter? Because where her toes are pointed reveals where her attention lies. If they're angled towards you, even just a little, it's a subconscious signal that she's open to your approach. She's creating an inviting space, almost encouraging you to take the next step and strike up a conversation. 3. She finds reasons to talk to you. If you've ever noticed a girl going out of her way to start conversations with you, there's a chance she's interested in you romantically. She might text you just to chat or ask about your day, showing she enjoys talking to you. In social situations, she could gravitate toward you, eagerly making you feel special. Even at work or school, she might stop by your desk to ask questions, even if she could ask someone else. When she finds reasons to talk to you, it's like she's saying she likes being around you and wants you to make a move. But it's important to consider the context. Maybe she's just being friendly, and that's okay too. To better understand her intentions and how you should respond, compare how she treats you to other guys. If she seems to chat with you more than anyone else, that's a good sign she might like you romantically. Also, consider if this is the only sign or if there are others. No single sign can confirm her feelings, but the more signs you notice, the more likely it is that she's interested. 5. The neck exposure. Have you ever noticed a woman tilting her head slightly, exposing her neck during a conversation with you? It might seem like a small gesture, but it speaks volumes about her feelings. Here's the thing about the neck. It's a sensitive area, and exposing it requires a certain level of comfort and openness. So when she reveals her neck, it's not just a casual move. It's a sign that she feels safe and relaxed in your presence. Think of it as her way of showing vulnerability, of letting down her guard. It's her nonverbal way of saying, "I'm comfortable around you." Now, you might think it's just a random gesture, but trust me, it's anything but. The neck revealed is a powerful sign of attraction, one that's often overlooked. So next time you catch her subtly tilting her head, pay attention. It's her way of showing that she's not just interested, she's feeling a connection. Recognizing that can be the first step towards building something special. 6. She mirrors your actions. Ever heard of mirroring? It's this fascinating phenomenon where someone starts copying your actions without even realizing it. Just imagine you're on a date, and you lean in closer to her. Suddenly, you notice she's doing the same thing. That's mirroring in action. But it's not just physical. It can be in the way she talks too. Let's say you have a favorite word or phrase, and then you realize she started using it too. That's mirroring at play once again. So why does mirroring happen? Well, it's often a sign of interest. When a woman likes you, she'll unconsciously mimic your behavior. It's her way of creating a deeper connection, of saying, "Hey, I'm on the same page as you." Think of it as her subtle way of aligning herself with you, of building rapport, and making you feel more at ease. Next time you notice her mirroring your actions or speech patterns, don't brush it off. It's a powerful sign of attraction, one that's often overlooked. 7. Pay attention to her attentiveness when you speak. There are times when you speak to a woman and consistently notice she's nodding while you talk. Well, it's more than just a gesture. It's a clue to what's going on in her mind. If she's nodding frequently, that's a good sign. It means she's genuinely interested in what you're saying, respects your views, and values the conversation. But here's where it gets interesting. The quality and speed of her nods can tell you even more. Quick, forceful nods might not be as positive as you'd think. Sometimes they signal impatience, like she's just trying to be polite and get through the conversation. But slow, prolonged nods, those are the ones you want to watch out for. They suggest genuine interest, like she's hanging on your every word and eager for more. Conclusion: body language signs are like pieces of a puzzle. It's not just one nod or smile, but the pattern they create together. If she's nodding often and showing other signs of attraction, it's a green light. So, gentlemen, when you're chatting with a lady, keep your eyes peeled. Watch for those subtle yet powerful nonverbal signals she's sending your way. They speak volumes without saying a word. Remember, the key to understanding body language is observation and patience. Take the time to learn and recognize these subtle cues. Over time, you'll become more adept at reading these signs and responding appropriately. This skill can enhance your interactions and help you build stronger, more meaningful connections. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons. Don't forget to check out other videos on our playlist. We've got some amazing content for you. See you next time. Thank you for being part of our community here at Stoic Clarity. Your journey to claiming your power is just beginning, and we're thrilled to be part of it with you. Stay strong, stay resilient, and keep claiming your power every day. See you in the next video.